Hi guys! Informational foam roller video, areas that you should roll before you work out. And this is informational, quick, get to it. Dense roller for younger people, and a lot of times men prefer a harder foam roller. Softer for beginners, but once you get used to this and it's comfortable, move to this one or any version of a denser. All right, we're gonna hit some key areas. We're gonna start with the IT band, which runs from the top of your hip down to your knee on the outside, and you can roll using your wrist, your elbow. You could put the foot in front, behind, whatever works for you, and you're just going to look for spots that might be a little tender that you might need to stay on. If it's really tight and hurtful, then just go around it. That's IT band. Then the quadriceps, if you put the foam roller right around belly button area and then drop your thigh on top of it and then roll from the knee to the hip, and don't be afraid to roll a little bit on the outside sometimes, a little on the inside. You can go above the hip if it feels okay. Just pay attention to what you're feeling. If it's negative, stop. And up top is the hip flexors, so those are good to roll out. Then flipping it around and getting your hamstrings. So if you sit on top of the roller and you use one leg to support yourself and the other leg is dragged onto the foam roller. And again, you want to roll the leg on the outside, on the inside, and get from above the knee all the way up to the hip. Then while you're there, you could get calves where you just kick one leg over the other, relax the bottom foot. And what I like to try to do is get people to roll side to side at the base, move up, roll side to side in the middle, move up, roll side to side at the top. And then depending on the feedback you got from that, roll the areas that are the tightest and see if you can't work those out. Then the other area behind you, glutes. If you lean onto the side that you're wanting to roll, and that's enough, that's great. If you need more, the bottom leg side is the one that you kick over. That'll expose the rotators a little bit better, and then you just roll around, find the spots that need your attention. So that's it for the lower body, and then we would move to the upper body. You put the foam roller underneath your shoulder blades, support your head always, and then you can lengthen over, you can side bend, and then to get more pressure on the foam roller, you pull your elbows in and you lift your hips up. And then I cue people to roll up and down at the base of the shoulder blades, above the shoulder blades, and then almost to the neck, but never on the neck. And you can rub up and down, you can wiggle side to side, and then always at the very end of rolling out your upper back, you roll down slow, up fast a few times, and then you can drape yourself over and get a nice pec stretch, which is usually a really good thing for most people. And then the other part of your upper body that people miss out on is your lats. So if you start underneath your arm and just kind of rock side to side and figure out where the tight areas are, and then support your head. You can use your feet to lift your hips a little bit and roll from underneath your arms down to the base of your ribs. And if you do all of those things before you work out, you have a better chance at keeping your body pain-free and more aligned. Thanks.